Okay.
So yeah, we're out in Post, Texas right now. I flew in late Wednesday night. We woke up super early Thursday morning. We cruised over to Cole's family's property and watched them round up the cattle and work them. And they brought them into a pen and separated the moms from the calves. It was pretty cool to watch. They've, you know, that's been a part of their family forever. So it went from planning coming out to race this endurance race with Ty Howard and a couple of his friends. I called Ty up and I was like, Ty, I was talking to Cole and I kind of want to race this enduro more than I want to do the endurance road race. And he's like, that's okay, man, you know, it's cool, no problem. And I was like, I know you have a 300 XC. You're gonna be at the road race. Is it cool if I take your 300? He's like, yep, man, it's all prepped. It's got, you know, a good clutch in it, tubeless tires, and it's ready to go. So called up Cole and made a plan, bought some tickets, and flew out to Texas right after my race in Daytona. I barely ever ride enduros. Like trail bikes, it's kind of new to me. I love it because it's like kind of like mountain biking. It's getting out, getting away, just kind of sessioning trails and sections and hill climbs, and it's dry and slick here and rocky. So it's kind of all new to me. Growing up in Michigan, it's not quite like that. We got loam and pine trees, but it's freaking gorgeous out here. We're just, you know, blasting up riverbeds, doing wheelies, drifting, dropping off cornices. Took us to one, we found this waterfall, rode down this creek and then up towards the waterfall and checked that out. And did some cool hill climbs. There was one section we came to that was like just these finger ridges that we crawled out onto and then dropped down. And luckily I'm following him because when I looked at it and I saw him drop it, if it would have just been me, I would have probably stopped and thrown my bike down, but he did it, so I just let go of the brakes and ride right down it. And
that's pretty good, huh? That's pretty gnarly. Yeah.
Well, being a competitive racer, I always have expectations of myself, but I had no idea what riding one of these things in Texas is going to be, how gnarly these trails are going to be. So beforehand, before I committed to actually buying a ticket and coming out, I called up Cole, I talked to Ty, I talked to a couple of guys at KTM. I was just kind of like trying to feel it out, see like, do I race the B class, do I race the A class? You know, I've never done one of these. And before I did a mountain bike enduro with Cole and Russell and Nick, a bunch of enduro guys, I had no idea like what the format of an enduro was. So for me, it's completely new. I think Cole and his dad were trying to explain it to me. I think I have a grasp on it, but we'll see come Sunday. I don't know what my expectations are. I obviously want to do good, but we've been riding for 2 days already, and my hands are already killing me.
Fillmore's hands are bleeding. Bunching up.
Well, I think it's making it like kind of soggy.
Oh.
I don't know the last time I rode one of these things for 2 days straight, and I think the rocks and like, you know, just the dryness and the bike's all over the place. I'm kind of falling off the back. It's super fun, but I think it's gonna kick my ass. You know, I just came out to really hang out and see Texas, see somewhere I haven't been, and ride motorcycles. That's the best part. Race day. Okay, so the format of each test is to start 4 to 5 abreast, The starter gives you the 5-second countdown. You race your line to the first corner, or the single track, whatever comes first, and then you pin it for the next 5 to 10 miles or until you reach the checkpoint.
Do I have a flat tire? I need your help again. Auntie, what's up, man? I got a flat tire.
Got through the first test with an immediate flat tire. We sent Neil back here, go get a wheel from KTM, and hopefully he'll be back in time. We got somewhat of a backup plan. We're at gas 1 after the second test. Went a little bit better, didn't have a flat tire for the entire test. So, got KTM to get us a new wheel, and we're ready to go. Cole, how you feeling?
I feel pretty good. Fast and dusty and like I like it.
Yeah, I know that because I'm starting behind you, eating your dust from the beginning.
I feel bad for you because I'm just hammering every berm just to try to go fast.
It looks good for about 4 seconds and then you're gone. Well, there's no doubt I had to overcome some adversities out there today. Having a flat rear in test 1, a flat front in test 2, which was the cause of me crashing on this rocky downhill section, kind of high-siding over the backside, landing on my elbow and putting a nice puncture wound. Flat front tire.
Listen, guys, I was an athletic trainer in high school. I got this.
And for the golf team or what?
Football team.
I'm glad I'm in good hands. Taking off wheels to return them from everybody I borrowed. Ouch.
And first place for Open A is Christopher Fillmore.
It was really pleasing to take the win in my first ever enduro race. And to see Cole also do so well, winning the Top Gun award that goes to the fastest Texan. It's kind of like the Stanley Cup for the Texas Enduro Series. I really can't thank the Kirkpatricks, Neil, Ty, and KTM enough. You guys have made it one hell of an experience.
Bike's still running.